What's up, Reactor? What's it, 8 o'clock for you? And Project Game Boy's in the chat. Project Game Boy, we do apologize for what happened last time. Um, Uncle Charlie thought you were, making a mom joke. Oh, yeah. I've been awake for about an hour and a half. I like to get up and around before I start the live. Yeah, Uncle Charlie didn't realize that you were actually legitimately asking about my mom. And he thought you were, you know how trolls are. And he's a bit new to being a moderator, I think. I don't know if he's ever done it before, but maybe. Yeah, Reactor, I don't know if you know, but once you time somebody out, it turns gray. Can you click on the gray and untime them out? Because next time I'll make sure I do something like that, or at least try. I am pretty achy this morning. What's up, Dressman? Hey, as long as you do something each day, ain't nothing wrong with 20 minutes. Taking a rest day. What am I doing today? Today is chest day for me. So we're going to be doing chest and triceps. Your traps are sore? Huh. What were you doing to make your traps sore? I remember you said you had bench press. Did you do some shrugs too or something? Yeah, we're going to do chest and triceps. I'm going to go through some of the stuff that I got recently. I just got a couple more things from TJ Maxx. TJ Maxx is my favorite store. Well, here in my little town, it's my favorite store because it's got good deals. So I did find this, and I've heard about this, but don't know much about it. It's called NAD, nicotinamide riboside plus resveratrol. Supposedly it's supposed to help lower cholesterol, which there's a big conspiracy about lowering cholesterol. I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be a middle ground. What's up, Conley? What's up, Itchy Fingers? I do recognize you. Leroy Brownie, I do agree that you are new. I don't recognize your name. When I first saw you, what my goal was is to support. I appreciate you, Project Game Boy. We got a lot of support yesterday. So I'm new, and I'm definitely a small creator. I wouldn't even call myself a creator, honestly. It's weird to say. But I'm actually an automation engineer, and I don't really need YouTube money. Yeah, 9:36. And so, what's up, Conley? So the YouTube money, I'm going to look and see how much we got right now. So it might not be caught up all the way, but right now we're at 190.77. And we're going to take 24% of 190. So 190 times 0.24, that's 45. So 190 minus 45 is 145. So we're going to take, so far, we'll take $145 and split that between two different DoorDash drivers. So it'll be like 72 each. What up, TTTVUS? I know you're looking to be the mod. I am trying to get 1,000 subscribers. Still not there yet, but we are making progress pretty steadily. I mean, heck, I think I just crossed 500 like a couple weeks ago. So we're doing pretty good. The live streams have really accelerated it. Show you deserve it, don't just ask. I don't understand. How? Oh, show you deserve mod, I got you. No, we're gonna wait until 1,000. 56 or 55 subs. You have to stay consistent. That's what I know. I was really discouraged when I first started, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this. Is it gonna work? And I still feel that way a lot of the time. So you just have to keep going. You just have to keep trying. It's kind of like fishing. You just keep throwing bait out, and sometimes you get bites. Hold on a second, Het Gamer. I see you say, where are you from, but why is there a cow? I'm offended, okay? I am offended. He kind of looks like Butters from South Park. Well, you're a jerk, Bende. Okay, this whole coffee thing people do now is freaking gay. What do you mean, a coffee thing that people do now? Just so you know, I'm not a trendy kind of person. I don't know what you're talking about. I drink coffee every freaking day, and I always have since I was like 14. So you go into an outhouse and jump headfirst. Ally Selena Bint Mohammed Aminsu. Hi. Take a rest, drink some water while streaming, sir. Thank you, Mopar. Bro, it's not a cow, it's a bull. It's bull, bro. Jade, hello. Sorry if you don't like. I did like. I'm just kidding. When I say I was offended, I just thought it was funny. Call me Ali. Sorry, my name is long. That's okay. I just enjoyed reading it. As a super young creator, it's hard to stay motivated. Yeah, you have to have discipline over motivation. Remember that quote. Where are you from? I'm from the very middle of the United States. Do you enjoy fish sticks? Fish sticks, sir. Yeah, I like fish sticks. Is this the mustache rider guy? Gross. No, we're just hanging out this morning. I'm achy, very, very achy. Yeah, that's what I'm going for, Project Game Boy. We are improving every day. Mopar? What are you talking about? I don't get it. I ain't no gay fish. I don't understand. I don't understand what you mean. I ain't no gay fish. Yeah, but at a young age, it's especially hard to get ideas for videos, especially when it's fitness. I understand that. You can't force your ideas for videos. I do that sometimes, and then you don't get any views. You just have to let them come, and then try your best, and keep on being consistent, and don't give up. What up, Russia? How you doing? Good afternoon. Good afternoon, dispassionate observer. How are you? Can I ask you a tough question? Yes, of course. Are you gay? Is that the tough? Oh, that's not the same person. I have a game at 12 o'clock. What are you going to play? Like a physical game? Do you think Patrick Star would still be popular if he was skinny? That's a pretty deep question. I don't know. That's a complex question. That's a it's a conundrum. It's possible. Do you support LGBT community? As it's a really big thing in my life. I mean, I wouldn't say I support. I just kind of don't mind it. It's none of my business. J-Ski, thank you so much. You feel stiff and achy, you say. Oh yeah. I did deadlift yesterday. I think the highest we went was like 235. And I am very achy today. Do you think it's better to watch a tree grow or a knee grow? That's kind of lame. Do you think 40 is old? No. I think that's middle age. If you cannot type 1, please end this live immediately and add an apology post to your community page. Why can you not type 1? Are you a guy who smoked a few colored in an ice drive-by last night? I have to go now, but I'll come back soon. I appreciate you, Project Game Boy. You're awesome. What are you doing, baby girl? You want me to hold you? Oh, come here. Oh. I got you. I got you. Are you gonna start biting me? Yeah, you are. You got the hiccups? I love you so much. Even though you're such a brat. You're such a brat. I love you. You've been such a pain in my butt. Alright, let's go. Go on. Reactor. That's funny. And J-Ski, I shouted you out. Hello, Nick. Dispassionate Observer. New moon tomorrow also lowers energy levels tremendously. You know what, Dispassionate Observer? I used to think that was a bunch of malarkey, but I have started to give in to the possibility. Now I sleep with my head facing north every time. Getting superstitious in my old age. But I mean, magnetism is a thing, and it does affect your body. And gravity is a thing, and the moon has gravity. What do you think about Jewish influence in academia and culture in the U.S.? Personally, I don't like it. Not going to get into that. We're not going to get into that. Let's just say that I like me Sam Hyde. I like me some Sam Hyde, okay? I do enjoy me watching some Sam Hyde every now and then. Sam Hyde might be pretty good in my ears when I listen. If that tells you anything. Jesus is Son of God. I am the Son of Man. Heck yeah. Thank you, Stephen Tingley, for tuning in. And J-Ski or Nick, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you so much. I really do. Please hit that like button. Please go ahead and subscribe for me. I am getting super close to 1,000 subscribers. I would really love it if you were the one who made me have 1,000 subscribers. Hey, Extra Valerie is in the chat. What's up? How are you doing? I went to TJ Maxx yesterday. I got some NAD plus resveratrol. I'm going to start trying that out on a daily basis, see if it's good. I got this resistance band because it was on clearance. I don't know if you saw yesterday, but I did get my heavy bag. Oh, wow. There's a lot of people chatting right now. Sorry, I mean to influence. No problem. I will heal all nations. Okay, Stephen, I appreciate that. I would really appreciate it if you did that. I'll give you like I'll give you like $206 for that. Why have we chosen Miss Cat to be your Lord and Savior, sir? I am just a kind of a, I don't know. I really like cat shirts for some reason, and I really like cat pictures, and I really like that picture, and I really like this picture. And I like that one. I didn't know I knew you like that, bro. I got you. Yes, name. We're out here. How much longer are you live for? I'll be live for an hour, and then to this afternoon I'll be live for another couple hours. We'll do some workouts later. We got chest today. Oh, we got one more. Hold on. I forgot to show you this one. This one might be hard to see. Let me turn the light on. Oh, hey. I stepped in piss. Good job, baby girl. Great job. So yeah, that's a portion of my collection. Oh yeah, I'll show you another thing I got from TJ Maxx. Yeah, I love, I don't know why, honestly. I bought one cat picture a long time ago, or one cat shirt a long time ago. And I wore it to the Sterling Heights assembly plant where they made the 2019 Dodge Ram. Dude, thank you, name. I appreciate you. All dogs allowed in your house, sir. Are dogs allowed? Yeah, absolutely. Dogs. I have 2 dogs. I have beautiful angel dogs. I don't have cats. My daughter's allergic to cats. So I kind of don't even like cats at this moment, because when I saw my daughter's face all swollen up, I was mad. But it's not the cat's fault. It's just like that caveman instinct in me took over for a little bit, and I started to hate cats. But I love cats. I love all animals. Okay? Don't forget that. I need more coffee. Actually, I think my wife got some Alani's. I'm gonna drink an Alani. The name of her name's Bella. We decided on Bella. Yogurt's delish. Yogurt's always good. Plain Greek yogurt is what I like. Some of the flavored stuff's good too, obviously, but I gotta not be fat. And it's very easy for me to become quickly fattened. I wish I had my old metabolism, because I just ate anything I wanted and didn't gain anything. Still had a little bit of a gut though. I could have did a cut and I would have looked way better back then, but you're running out of yogurts. Let's see how much I got. Do I have any more? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, we got about a half a tub left. I did get some chocolate milk. I am gonna have a little treat. After my workout today, I'm gonna have some chocolate milk. Have I ever had to live in a tent? No, I lived in my truck. Never a tent though. I had to sleep in a tent one night before, when my mom was mad at me, and I think she was coming down at that time. Do your dogs have to pay respect to the Queen Cat Shrine upon entry to the room, or face dire consequences, sir? No, but that's freaking hilarious. I live in Greece. Our yogurts are so fat and creamy. Oh yeah. Do you live in Crete? Hey man, can you shout out my friend? Man, you know, if there weren't kids here, I would say that stuff, but I'm not going to. Come on. Yeah, I love some chocolate milk. That's so. Like I said, if you're gonna have sugar, or you're gonna have sweetness, do real sugar. Don't do that aspartame crap. This right here doesn't have aspartame. I don't remember what it is. I think it's sucralose. So I definitely do not recommend these. I don't recommend anything like this. I think if you're gonna have sweets, you have real sugar, but limit the hell out of it. Yeah, you can. Reactor, yes. What about my other friend? Yeah, you can just time that one out for like 24 hours. If they come in and they say weird stuff like that, we just go straight up 24 hours right away. Straight to jail. Straight to jail. Straight to jail. But see, like this one, F Sham, that's not so bad. It's not like outright vulgar. So that one's okay. All right, buddy. I will see you in a little bit. I don't exactly know what you're saying, Jamie Gayton, but I appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, that's just a joke. I mean, they're all just jokes, but if it actually says, like, if you have, when you read something, you're saying something vulgar in your head, and a kid can do that, we'll get rid of that. Baby oil in the background. What in the world are you talking about? Not in my background. You're tripping. You're absolutely tripping. Trust in Jesus or go to hell. That's a hell of an ultimatum, isn't it? Ooh, let's use these. So I just got this. Check it out. You can do all sorts of stuff with these bands. Oh. Oh, yeah, that actually works pretty well, I'll tell you what. Thank you, Dispassionate. Show the sweatpants collection. I don't have a lot of sweatpants, but I do have this. I have a funny story about this one, I'll tell you. What do you think about that? Now that's freaking nice. That's quality. That right there, I don't know, it's probably expensive. I know that. That's all I can say. That's quality. When I was in Richmond, Virginia, my boss was with me on site, and we were doing a startup. So it was a very, very hectic time, and we were behind schedule, and everybody was stressed out. But we had to go to this. We went to this pizza place for dinner, and I ended up leaving that jacket at the pizza place. So the next day, I told my boss, I was like, "Oh crap, I left that jacket," and he's like, "Oh, no problem." So he calls the freaking pizza place, and he says to them, "We left the jacket there. Is it still there?" And they're like, "Yeah, can you describe the jacket?" And he's like, "What does the jacket look like?" And I had to tell my boss, "Well, it's a Christmas cat riding on top of a unicorn." And he laughed his butt off and was telling the restaurant, and the restaurant was like, "Oh yeah, we have it." And so then when I went and picked it up, the people at the restaurant were freaking out like, "I love this jacket. I love this is awesome."
And the cool thing is, not only do I got the jacket, but I got the sweats to match it, so it's like a jumpsuit. What's up, Ella? Conley was here just a little bit ago. Fantasy Factory. Do you think worldwide baby oil sales have increased or decreased since Mr. Diddy has been promoting them for uses outside of their original intent, sir? I'd imagine they probably took a dive right when he got arrested, but then when everybody found out stuff, they kind of just evened back out. What do you think? Does that sound reasonable? That sounds plausible, right? Yeah, Conley was just here. Oh, let's check out the freaking arms. No, but that's pretty reasonable, isn't it, Mopar? Or Mopor, sorry. Mopore. I don't know how to say your name. Mad Acoustic. Look up. What does that say? Fantasy Factory beer artwork from K4. Fantasy Factory beer artwork from K4. He just said hi and was hanging out for a little bit. You could probably scroll up on the chat and see. Ugh. I appreciate you, Andrew. We are definitely trying to get bigger arms. You're at work, Conley. Or Reactor. Sorry, I read Conley's name while I was saying that. What did Conley just hung out. He didn't say much. Oh no. No, I just got this. I'm just playing with it. If you check my channel, you'll see what I do. And I said do. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. All that to still be gay. Appreciate you, Purple Dust Murph. You got some cannons. I appreciate you, Leslie. Please check out my channel and subscribe if you feel like it. I am going to be doing a cool video. I don't know if you guys like those giveaway videos, but like Jimmy Darts or Suspicious Kindness or Damon Darling. But my favorite type of video is where they're giving people money, people who need it. And so I've got $190 in super chats so far. That's $145 after taxes. So next February, between 21st and 26th, I will be giving that money to a DoorDash driver and recording it. But can you fight though? I do have a video, a long form video that you can check out from when I was young and somebody challenged me and tried to impress my ex-girlfriend. But no, I can't fight. Like Conor McGregor would beat me up in a heartbeat. I appreciate you. I think you're already subbed, Conley, or Ella, or Conley, or Ella. I don't remember which one you are right now. McGregor is washed up. Okay, Paddy Pimblett. Paddy Pimblett would kick my butt. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Islam Makhachev. Who's the Chimaev guy? Khamzat. Hell, pretty much any UFC fighter in the world. A Project Game Boy's back. What's up, brother? If you're new, hit that like button. I got only 8 likes so far, so that's 8 push-ups at the end of the stream. I do 1 push-up at the end of the stream for each like. So if you want to see a lot of push-ups, let's like it up. I don't like Jake Paul. I am perp. I even got my heavy bag. I'm going to, I just bought some hand wraps too. Let me show you. So, I don't buy anything unless it's on sale. I do live a lot. I do live every day. Peter Yan. I like Peter Yan. I've heard of that guy. I've seen him. Nurmagomedov, yeah. I think I could take Jake Paul. I do. I do think I could take Jake Paul. What other thing do you do off stream? I do video games. I actually released my own video game on Steam. Do you know how to wrap your hands? No. I'm trying to learn how to wrap my hands, Tom. Can you stick around and I will do it and you let me know if I'm doing it right? But also I want to show you these because these are weird hand wraps. Like I said, I don't get anything. I don't pay full price for anything. Rookie. Yeah. That's kind of what I've been saying this whole time, buddy. Dumb. But I could probably beat you up. Anyways, what is it called, your game? My game is called Chronicles of Ezra Blackwell. It's a bad game, okay? It's on Steam. If you don't buy it, I don't want anybody spending money on it, but I'll give you a Steam key if dumb that you don't know how to wrap them up. I've never done it before. That's really freaking weird, brother. Mr. Howell, I was showing my arms because I was using my resistance band to do curls. And because I'm trying to make them buff, okay? So like the goal today and this whole channel has been to get buff. So don't be a jerk. Yeah, are these wraps? What are these? Easy wraps? And yeah. If you're worried about the kind of wraps that somebody uses, then you're kind of pathetic. Oh my God, he's not using the right wraps. What a freaking lame-o. I don't know how to wrap. So I just go like this, and I put it in between my fingers. I go around my wrist again, and I put it in between my fingers again. I go around my wrist again. And I go around my palm one more time. And I go around my wrist again. Go around my wrist again. And I don't make it too tight because last time when I made it too tight, it hurt. The wraps you use are important for hand protection. No, you're not trying to look out for me. You're just trying to be a douche. But that's okay. I don't really care. Dude, don't listen to the chat. Oh, I know, brother. I appreciate you. Pokey, you're awesome. It's okay if it's bad. Yeah, You need to look at my last. You need to look at my last short. Sucking at something is the first step to being good at something. So I'm just on the first step. So. Oh, not gonna do that, JK. Does it look good? I mean, it looks good to me. It looks like somebody. It looks like freaking the guys that wrap their stuff. I mean, it's a little loose there. Let's tighten that up. But like, yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, and I don't really care to pretend that I do know what I'm doing. I like to have fun, okay? Let's just say that. And so, and when I have these on, okay, first of all, feels super cool. I feel like I'm a freaking badass right now. I feel like I can go and just, okay, so that feels awesome, okay? That's good enough for me right there. So shut up. Where's my other hand wrap? It's right there. Let's do some freaking, get some stuff going that's going to be appropriate for this, okay? What do you guys think? Let me know if this sounds appropriate to you. No, I don't do boxing, but I got a heavy bag recently, and I was hitting it, and my hands were hurting really bad, and I looked it up, and it said you need to have hand wraps. So I went straight out to TJ Maxx because I remembered these hand wraps were there, and so that's that story. Hold on a second. There we go. More appropriate. Well, why don't you check my short and tell me if I can throw a proper punch, brother? And you dare say you have freedom of speech because you don't exactly on this stream with me. Sounds good. What do you think of a painted tent on the outside of the tent to help keep the heat inside? I have no idea if that would work. It sounds like it would definitely increase the insulation factor of the tent material. I don't know by how much. And I don't know if it would be more of an inconvenience to do that than to not do that and deal with the cold. I don't remember how I did this. No pain meds. What the hell? Why would I be on pain meds? I just went the wrong way. It does work. I bet it does because if you think about it, the paint. Hey, thank you, Tom. The paint would increase the insulation factor, wouldn't it? Am I doing this right? I think so. That looks like it hurts. I don't know what I'm doing. I just did it wrong. I went the wrong way. Again. I'm very confused about this. So it goes this way. I'm assuming it goes this way. Super confusing. Just get regular wraps. I was at TJ Maxx last night, and this is all they had. And I don't want to go to the store. I'm an introvert. I don't like people. So, and I don't really give a crap that much. I just don't know what I'm doing. I've never wrapped hands before. Even if I had regular wraps, I wouldn't be having any better of a time, bro. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm getting really hot in this Rocky outfit. And you go outside. It feels okay. I feel super tough now. They have them online. Yeah, I am extremely cheap, okay? I live paycheck to paycheck. I have plenty of money, paycheck to paycheck. What are you talking about? Thank you, DLF Zoo. I just don't like people, and I think that most people are inconsiderate pricks. So now we look like Rocky, except for the hat. Of course, we don't look like Rocky up there, right? Are you the Hawk Tuah girl? Nope. We're gonna put on our freaking slip-ons. We might have to pull out the New Balances. He is a YouTube. What do you mean too sensitive? Hey, this one's a little bit loose. That'll be alright. It'll be under the glove. No, it's not. It's freaking annoying. God dang it. It's very annoying. There. Does it matter if it's like wrinkled up? Ooh, that feels way better. I think you got to keep it nice and flat and keep a little tightness on it the whole time to make it feel the best. Let's drink. I don't recommend these stupid things. My wife bought these. I recommend normal black coffee, but I want something cold and sweet right now. Tom, I will. I promise. I'm gonna get better. I'm at the first step right now. The first step of getting good at anything is sucking at it. Okay? I'm at the first step. Tom, you sure are a shit talker, but you're still here, so I appreciate you. Make sure you hit that like button while you're hanging out. Let's go outside. Let's go into the garage. Why is that crazy? They're both just caffeine. What you talking about, Willis? Delish. Let's go out in the garage. I got mine from Walmart. Get that creatine and pre-workout. I don't have I'm out of my pre-workout. So when I do my protein shake later on, I will put some creatine in that. No freaking roids. We do not mess with our hormones in this channel or in this stream. We don't F with hormones here, okay, guys? Because if you mess with your hormones, you mess with your testosterone, your factories for testosterone will quit on you. All right, let's see if I can get these on. These are really hard to put on with the wraps on. MK677, I've looked it up before, but I don't need it. I don't think you need it. I think I've done pretty well without it. Let me turn you guys so you can see better. Wrong way to throw a hook. Okay, I don't care. Fucking weirdo. You gotta get out of here, man. Don't be such a Debbie Downer all the time. So I just got the heavy bag 2 days ago. And I got these boxing gloves with it. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to be a professional boxer right away. I don't know if you can understand that, but try to seep that into your brain where don't be so sensitive. Oh, shut up, Tom. I'm not being sensitive. I'm just responding to your fucking comment, you weirdo. How do you throw a jab? That's what I want to know. I want to know how to throw a jab. Okay, what am I doing wrong there, Tom? Step into the jab. Yeah, I mean, I've definitely had my fair share of fights. You know, I think I know how to throw my weight into a hit. And step into the jab. Step into the jab. Is that stepping into it? Oh, I'm getting Toms mixed up. There's two Toms. Ah, crap. I don't know which one was the troller. Okay, Tom Red's not the troller. I appreciate you, Tom Red. Tom 3SS 2020. I don't care. Step forward. Okay, I'm going to try to do what you're saying. But stop comparing me to all the newbies. You crybaby. And he says, that guy doubting Thomas. He's literally doubting Thomas, and he says, that's not a bad jab. The doubter. What do you know? He's the one that says that's not a bad jab. So you know what? That's what I think, buddy. Look at that. Oh, you can't see it. I was sticking my middle finger up. My grandma could whoop Tom 3SS220. Scooby. Tom is correct. And for your cross, you pivot with your right leg. Okay, so step in. Take a little jab set for more pop. Hey! I can't remember how to pronounce your name. I'm going to call you Yegan. Oh, Mervin. Mervin, that's what it was. I had school, so I couldn't watch. No problem, brother. No problem. I appreciate you hanging out with us on the Saturday. I got a heavy bag 2 days ago, and it came with boxing gloves. So this heavy bag and the stand and the gloves, 75 bones. Jumpsuit from TJ Maxx, 30 bones, which is actually pretty freaking expensive, and I had to throw up when I bought this. But I wanted to look like Rocky, and I was like, that kind of looks like Rocky, so I'm going to get that. Thank you, Reactor. Step in, no telegraph. I'm going to try. I'm probably not going to do it perfectly because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to practice it, though, okay? Tom, both Toms, I'm going to practice, okay? So, I'm going to do it slow, okay? So. I mean, how big of a step do I take? Like, really? Well, you're here now, Mervin. More step forward, like into it. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't want to be off balance. That's one thing that I know. Whenever I'm fighting somebody, I'm always going to keep the center of gravity right in the center, and I'm not going to fall down. Because when you fall down, that's when I'm on top of you, pummeling you. Oh yeah, and I do have 3 members now, so I will be telling cool stories about my past on members-only videos, and I do have experience, but not boxing experience. Let's just say that. People have tried to beat me up. Oh, Tom. So check out my long form video. If you look at it, you'll see it's called some guy challenged me to impress my ex-girlfriend. Being in the center, you get hit right in the middle. Huh. Training a good way or being nice. So strike 2. Crap, hold on. I can't scroll the chat down. Can tell you have no knowledge about actual training a good way or being. I don't know who you were saying that or who even said that, but I don't know anything about boxing. Me neither, brother. Me neither, Mervin. We are in the same boat, you and I. I'm really just getting this for cardio. If I would never actually go box somebody like in a ring because I don't want to get hit in the head. Wrestling. I used to wrestle. I like wrestling a lot. This is mainly just for cardio, guys. Watch my kick. Somebody yesterday said my kick was pretty good. Keep in mind, never done this crap. That hurt my top of my foot a little bit when it slapped. Thank you. Why did it say zoo? I just seen that it was a zoo. That was good. You pivoted on your foot. Did I? Well, that's awesome. I get humbled in the cage, buddy. Okay, I get you there. I don't know what a Dempsey roll is. Uh-oh. I didn't see what he said. You're rocking your front foot. Stay on the ball. Okay. Do I do physics? What do you mean? I do some physics in my, for fun, like physics problems. 10 seconds to think about not trolling me. What did he say? Oh, okay. Well, you do what you got to do, buddy. We're relaxed. He didn't say anything about bad, like in school. Don't mess with reactor. Okay, so you said I was rocking my front foot, which I'm assuming means that I wasn't staying on the balls of my feet. And I mean the balls by the knuckle part before my toes. So when I was doing it, I come back like this is what you're saying, I'm assuming. Rocking. That's what you mean by rocking? Please let me know if I'm... No, I'm not a boxer. I literally got this 2 days ago. Okay, you can definitely ask me for help, Mervin. Even though I might have to Google it. I'd hate to be a kid now because, like, I wouldn't learn anything. I just Google everything. That's awesome, Brooke. Heck yeah. I'll do a kick again. All right, so stay on my toes. Thank you. I appreciate you. Does anybody recognize this? Oh, bro. I fuck with that prime protein, bro. I fuck with that prime protein. I want to duck under somebody's punch and hit them right in the chest really hard. That'd be awesome. Just boom, hit him right in the solar plexus. I would love to knock somebody out by hitting them in the solar plexus really hard with my left hand. What was that stance? Probably, I don't know, probably some karate stuff. I don't know. Wash the feet. What's up, Ella? What is Conley making? Oh, heck yeah. Well, make sure you tell me where it is. Tell us the name of the channel. I don't know how to move. I don't know how to move. I need to put some markers or something. How do you move? I don't know how to move right. And also, when you jab, does your jab come like that, or does it come like that? Are you backhanding when you jab, or are you coming back from here? This feels like it has a lot more power, but this one's a lot quicker. So am I just slapping him in the face? And also, why? That's not going to hurt anybody. Why do you jab? Blind them? Make them close their eyes for a second and then mollywop them? I don't like jabbing. Yeah, I don't really know how to move properly. Like, I feel awkward. I feel like I just want to stand there and go, rah, 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 rah. I'm not much of a boxer, guys. I was a wrestler in high school, and I like to say, when people are talking crap, I say this: I'm not good at talking. I'm good at grabbing. I don't know, probably 100 pounds. It's pretty fucking heavy. I said freaking. I said it's pretty freaking heavy. What does it say? I don't know, Power Core Everlast. It says, greatness is within. Dun, dun, dun. Ah! All right, I'm getting sweaty, guys. Let's take off the pump cover. Maybe I should keep these on. Let me actually keep these on. They're getting sweaty though. I don't like how sweaty they are. But we're good, whatever. I'll take the pump cover off. Alexa, play copyright-free classic Hal.
Here's a mix for you on Amazon Music.
It better be copyright-free, or you're gonna make me angry, lady. Oh crap! This one came off. Freaking, we're taking it off. Alexa, volume 4. I am Batman. Yeah, I definitely need a bottle of water, guys. Can you try doing left then right when punching? Yeah, let me take a break for a little bit and then we'll get back to it. I am tired. The cardio for that thing definitely works. Of course, I don't do heavy cardio. I don't do high intensity cardio. We do light cardio because I'm a wuss. Okay, let's check out how the cut or the recomp is going. We got some morning light coming in, it looks like. Oh. I'll put you right there. Not too bad. We'll do light punches without the wraps, because those wraps, man, they make my hands sweat a lot. I don't know if I like them so much. Thank you, Mervin. Thank you. I am a bit of a brawler. I would say that's a good description. I mean, if anything, I'm not a boxer, I can tell you that. I'm pretty good at wrestling. I was a pretty good wrestler. Of course, dropping out of high school when I was 16 didn't really help anything. Ugh. All right, so somebody said do left then right. I do right then left because I jab with my right hand because it just feels better that way. I feel like I have more accuracy with this punch. So somebody called it southpaw, like Rocky. Rocking again. I forgot. They told me not to rock like that. Don't rock back on my heel. You couldn't box out of a wet bag, sucker. Well, you're probably right, brother. I'm not a boxer. More of a brawler, like... I can't remember who said that. But I want to box Jake Paul. I would definitely box Jake Paul because I think it's all fake. And I think that one hit from me or him is going to end it. Because I think he can actually hit pretty good. Or at least I think anybody can knock anyone out if the chances and the stars align properly. What's up, Guz the Duck? Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in, John. Just John, R5W1T. Appreciate you. Trying to get some cardio going. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think Jake Paul's stuff's always been show. And I think Anthony Joshua made him mad. And I think that that's why Anthony Joshua got into that car wreck. Because if you watch that fight, it's the only fight that Jake Paul has looked so badly tired. And, yeah, exactly. Ain't that the truth? But, Mike Tyson's not in his weight class either. You know, these people, Anthony Joshua's freaking huge. But if you watch the fight, it looked like Anthony Joshua was having fun being mean. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like Anthony Joshua was being mean to Jake. And Jake was trying to still keep the show going. And Anthony was smiling. And it looked like a cocky, like, oh yeah, you thought I was going to follow your script, buddy. And, yeah. What do you think? Because it's kind of crazy how after that, Anthony Joshua got into that wreck real bad and almost died. Yeah, Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul was definitely scripted. You could see that. Mike Tyson would have mollywopped him. Shut up, Coca-Cola. AJ just came off of bad knockout. Boxing is not a play. You know, got to be mean. I don't understand. But, no, AJ could have knocked him out in a few seconds. He didn't because it's a show. And then when you see freaking Jake Paul stick his tongue out, and then he does that nod, and Anthony Joshua is just chilling there, and then you could see before, like the two punches before Anthony Joshua knocks out Jake Paul, he does a punch like this. Okay, Anthony Joshua does not punch like this, and I will make a short on it of Anthony Joshua going like this and hitting Jake on his shoulder because he was not trying to hit him too hard at that point. I don't think breaking the jaw was part of the script, and I'm pretty sure that is part of the reason why Anthony Joshua got into a freaking car wreck that almost killed him. And I don't even know if the jaw was really broke, because I've seen a lot harder hits and not breaking the jaw. But it did look pretty good. And like I said, I'm pretty sure, my opinion is, that is why Anthony Joshua got in that car wreck, is because he did go harder than Jake wanted him to, and he thought it was funny. And then he didn't think it was funny when he was crying in that car. Yeah, okay. Definitely very possible that he broke his jaw. And it kind of lines up with, you broke his jaw, then you almost die because somebody tries to fucking wreck you. Frickin' wreck you. Wow, that hurt my hand. We're gonna go back inside and warm up. I need some more coffee. Okay, for Nudo, as long as you don't hurt me too bad. I think that the script was that Jake Paul was going to lose, and the script was, hey, everybody thinks I'm scripting my fights, so we're going to make me lose this time so that people are not going to be able to say that I scripted that, because who's going to script themselves losing? Well, you. That's who. Jake knew he couldn't win. He was triggered to be cool. Try to lower Anthony's confidence. Yeah. Yep. I wouldn't call it a sword. This was forged by ancient Japanese blacksmiths. I wouldn't call it a sword. Does anybody know what it would be called? I don't train with the sword, brother. I just got this at a garage sale and I think it's cool. I actually got, I got this at a garage sale. It goes on your back and it has the X, but it's too small for me. I have it as large as I can get it, and it's too small. My shoulder and chest workouts are doing too well. That's pretty much what my enemies see before. That's the last thing that my enemies see. Except usually I'm like really concentrated, so I'm probably sticking my tongue out like. You know what I mean? Look, I hurt my knuckle. You see that? Yeah. That sucks. But yeah, pretty much samurai. You guys ever seen that movie called The Last Samurai? Yeah, it's about me. Ugh. No big deal. I don't mess around with it very much, I'm not gonna lie. That's about as far as the extent goes of messing around with the katana, but it's very, very dull. Let me demonstrate that. Just so it dispels a little bit of your problem. Yeah! See what I'm saying, brother? I mean, I could definitely hurt myself if I hit myself hard enough, but I'm not gonna cut myself for sure. I could play the violin on my forearm. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind. He was way behind, willing to make a deal. Alexa, stop. Thank you so much. What, did I have something in my hand before? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I'll remember it here in a little bit. I suppose. I don't have any more coffee. Thought you were gonna get cut. No. Brokens are nice. Bokens. Bokens are nice. What are Bokens? Hoboken. What is a Hoboken? Why did that just come up to my brain? Hoboken. Oh, what time is it? It is... Oh crap. We are pretty far overdue, guys. I usually don't stream this long in the mornings. Yeah, we're about 20 minutes overdue. Oh yeah, Hoboken. I've heard of that. I think I was in a movie or something. I think that town was in a movie. Boken, it's a wood... Yeah. I didn't know it was a wooden training sword, but I knew. When he said Boken, and I said it out loud, it made me think Hoboken for some reason. You know what I mean? That ever happened to your brain? I know, Reactor. I will be back on later today, whenever it's time to do chest. We got a good little blood pumping session today. Shuriken's there, and he's like, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Waiting takes ages. Well, when you get bored, you gotta do exercises. Oh, thank you, Mervin. I'm taking rest today. I need to recover. Yeah. What direction is it to the beach? For me, which direction is it to the beach? It's both east and west, probably equal both ways. All right, I got 4.5 minutes left. And I will be back on at 4:15. Is that a Labubu in the background? I know what a Labubu is now. Come on. Hook around my foot, please. Yeah. What's up, Mervin? Thank you, Reactor. Like I said, I just found out what a Labubu is. That's good shoulders. Good shoulders. Yeah. Mervin, you've seen my collection, haven't you? You've seen this one too, right? Oh. Here's my trusty exercise bike. Down the hallway a little bit. And then we got that one. Yeah, that one's a good one. That's like the Prince. She pissed. Bella pissed on the carpet. Nope, right next to the pee pad. Right next to the pee pad. It's just a puppy. She's a puppy. That's just the way it is. You gotta potty train puppies. Right, guys? You can't get a 2-month-old puppy and expect her to be potty trained, right?
I can expect people to say that, or be honest when they say that she is potty trained.
I don't expect anybody to be honest ever. Humans. I don't live in Texas, Gray Ghost. Yeah, my one dog, Duck, he came to us potty trained because he came from the pound. And he was already potty trained. But this new girl, the one that the other people, they spent $700 on this dog. And then the old lady couldn't take care of it, so they just gave it to us. But I don't usually get purebreds because purebreds, don't they have like issues, health issues a lot of time? Because of all of the inbreeding it took to make purebreds. Gray Ghost, I feel like your name looks familiar. Maybe you've been here before. Sorry, Andre. You got a new dog? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you weren't here for that. Yeah, we got the dog on the stream. Like the first day that the dog came home, I was live streaming. Where is she at?
Upstairs, she was down here. She was kind of cuddling with me, and then she.
My shoulder is hurting, guys. But the striations are appearing. Am I tripping? Do you guys see the lines right here? Those were not there like a month ago. Those lateral raises I'm doing are working. Bella! Is she sleeping?
She was.
Let's go.
She had that cardboard box.
I'll go find her. Heck yeah, Reactor. Thank you, man. Thank you for the confirmation. Oh, there she is. Here, I'll flip you guys around. Bella, what you doing, baby? What you doing, my little baby girl? I think she's pooped out. She's tired. Thank you, Mervin. Hi, baby. I'm gonna leave her alone. She looks pooped. Hopefully you got a good look at her. I'll give you another shot. She looks pooped. Baby girl. Oh, big stretch. You beautiful girl. You're such a beautiful girl. You're a good girl. I love you so much. You're my beautiful angel. Oh, you got some eye boogers. There. No more eye boogers. Yeah, she's a little precious angel. My precious. Got him. I'm assuming y'all know what movie that's from. It burns us, hobbitses. It burns us. Got him. Reactor, you probably do got enough, buddy. But, she's not for sale. Uh-oh, haven't had coffee in 4 to 5 months. Not craved it. I get headaches if I don't drink coffee. If I don't have caffeine by midday, I have a pretty good headache in the back of my head. What's up, Logan Mayer? How you doing? Oh. So my lower back is hurting a little bit from those deadlifts yesterday. Let me tell you what. I'm doing okay, Logan. A little achy, shoulders hurting, as always. It is about the end of the stream. It looks like we have 25 likes. So I gotta do 25 push-ups. You know the deal. If at the end of the stream, it's 1 push-up per like. And so it is time. Mervin, I didn't get to help you with any homework. Hit me up at 4 if you still need any help. I'm going to go ahead and I take Excedrin with caffeine in it.
That's what I have.
Oh, yeah, I don't do... Yeah, my wife has migraines like that. I don't do migraines too bad. I don't get migraines. I just get a very dull, persistent headache if I don't get my caffeine. I used to work overnights. I'm a controls engineer, so I used to do automotive plants. So we would be installing systems in automotive plants, and I would be up all night. And so I would drink 4 normal green Monsters in one night, and that is just insane. I did not know that, but that doesn't surprise me that it was sold like that before. At that gay bar in Atlanta. I've only been to the airport in Atlanta, and I would never go anywhere else in Atlanta. Yeah, that is a lot of monsters. Way too many monsters. I'm stretching now. All right, we got 27 likes in the chat, so that's 27 push-ups. Let's get these over with. We do have chest day today. So at 4:15 p.m., I will be doing chest. Incline bench press, dumbbell press, and tricep push down. Chest and triceps, not just chest. All right, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Ah! All right. There's 29 now. Do 2 more. Ah! All right. That is it, guys. I am tired from that. How old is everyone? Just curious, Leo. Only an hour away from that airport. Oh yeah, I forgot you live in Georgia. I'm talking about Atlanta. Let's just say, didn't like Atlanta. Hated the airport. It didn't give me a good impression on that city. I hate most big cities. That's true. So you live right near Atlanta, huh? All right, I'm out. I'm so tired. I've never been to Europe. That's insane. That's cool. I've only been to Mexico. And I've seen Canada from across a river, but I've never been there. Huh. Well, facial aging, to me, for a guy, isn't too bad. I think women are more concerned with facial aging than men, in my opinion. I'm definitely not concerned with it. If I get wise old lines and it makes me look wise, then at least I look wise. Do you take whey protein? I take definitely lots of protein. With them belly folds. I can definitely flex with belly folds, buddy. Especially when I'm sitting like this. Let's get up and do some flexing. Stay right here. How old are you now? Yes, you are correct. Thank you, Scratch Man. You're awesome. Yeah, belly folds are with you forever when you sit. I don't know if you'll ever be able to cut enough body fat percentage to not have folds when you sit. But if you do, you're probably not healthy. It's probably, you might be almost about to die. No, Reactor, don't worry about it. I think they were just joking. I don't think they meant anything by it. Hey, somebody knows their molecular structures. That's awesome. You know this one? It's very similar. I don't know where I got this poster. Where did we get this poster?
Maybe like Five Below or something?
Maybe Five Below, she said. This body type is, I think, oh well, not me. I like the bodybuilders. Like Chris Bumstead. If I could look like Chris Bumstead. That's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, I love this. Do you want to see other things? Before I go, I'll show you other things. If you're new, then you might not have seen this yet. And then oh yeah, Let me go ahead and put my shirt on too. All right, guys. It has been 42 minutes overdue. I gotta spend some time with the family. I do have plenty more cat shirts to show off, so definitely hit that subscribe button. Check out, if you look at my short and you look at my shorts and you search fashion, you'll be able to see a whole slideshow of all of my cat shirts. Please check that out and give me a comment to let me know that you came from here to check that out. Thank you so much, guys. Love you all. Make sure you're in bed by 9 p.m. and asleep by 10, and you're up by 6. I'll see you guys.